Hey, what it do? This your boy OJ the Juiceman, and you just jumped out the porch with dirty glove bastard, cuz. Hey.
I put the drip with the swag, I put the drip with the swag, ayy. I put the drip with the swag, skirt. I put the drip with the swag.
OJ the Juiceman.
Hey, what it do, man? What it do? Yeah, dirty glove, man. Dirty glove bastard interview, motherfucker, man. What it do, world?
Man, appreciate you being here.
Already, nah, man. Real talk, man. Long time coming, man.
Yeah, man. All right, so I want to start it off and ask you if you thought 10, 12 years ago that trap music would be so popular worldwide like it is today.
10, 12 years ago, hell nah, I wouldn't have thought it, because, you know, back then, 10, 12 years ago, I was making it just really to make it coming in front of the street and rapping about it and, you know, get to play it in my car and ride around, catch a few plays or whatnot. Yeah. So 10, 12 years ago, right now today, nah.
Yeah, yeah. Because it seemed like back then there was a lot of hate for trap.
Yeah, they didn't understand it. Yeah, they didn't understand it. They liked the beats or whatnot, but they didn't understand it.
Yeah, they definitely did. Like all the old heads, they were totally against it at first. So to see it come full circle and be accepted worldwide.
True.
Did that shock you?
Yeah, it did. To see where it stands today, like, you can not even trap before and say you a trap artist or whatnot. So I mean, the word trap just elevated itself over the past few years. When if you look at it back then, if you was considered a trapper, you was somebody illegal. You know what I'm saying? Your ass was going to jail, something like that. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so let me ask you, how have you stayed relevant for over a decade now?
Ooh, how have I stayed relevant? I probably want to ask myself the same shit. I mean, I used to be heavy in dropping mixtapes. Like, in 1 year, I might put out anywhere from 6 to 7 mixtapes. But lately, I didn't heal up from putting the music out, because I always give my fans and the supporters, so OJ the Juiceman, but I haven't been doing it consistently. But that's one mechanism I got to get back in shape, because that would keep you relevant forever, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the timeless music that you do put out.
Yeah, I got you. And do you feel like you get your respect or recognition as a pioneer of trap music?
I mean, you know, I ain't want all the accolade. I mean, I ain't tripping. You respect it, you don't. Yeah. Because it's what, how many billion people in the world? Like 10 billion people in the world, man. Hey, man, somebody gonna like it if you don't. You know what I'm saying? And you don't give me my credit, hey, for a lot of shit that I done did that I don't brag and boast about. Hey, man, I ain't tripping, man. Life goes on.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just look at it as, hey, man, some people get it, some people don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you're definitely responsible for breaking down a lot of
Hey, you talking about, man, I'm the one showed you how to sell a goddamn brick. You feel like, to keep that shit all the way 1,000. Yeah, I'm the one that taught you how to spin that zip in the water, motherfucker, man.
Yep. I got you. And your first big single was Make the Trap Say Hey.
Nah, my first one was the I'm Getting Money.
I'm Getting Money, yeah.
But Make the Trap Say Hey blew I'm Getting Money like out of the water. But I'm Getting Money was my first big single, but then they Make the Trap Say Hey, oh man, it was a whole nother level. Yeah, I remember to this day, because it still playing in my head. I remember riding around trying to just wait for it to come on the radio to it's playing all the time on the radio. Like, oh shit, boy, it really don't happen. You know what I'm saying? I call my boy, hey, what turn on such station? Boy, they playing my song, woot the woot. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that was one of the first trap records I ever heard.
Yeah, real talk.
I was down in Florida.
They really specifically broke the terms of drugs down, you know what I'm saying? Got quarter brick, half a brick, quarter pound, half a pound, 100 pills, 1,000 pills. So I really broke it down in the layman terms for people who really didn't know about the trap world. You know what I'm saying? They probably was confused on it for a couple of years until they really like, oh shit, this nigga just, you feel me? So
Yep. And how difficult was it getting that record to play on radio?
Ooh, it took me 2 years to get that song going. I work Make the Trap Say Hey, and some people named it, like we just had a performance the other day, and I couldn't find my flash drive what I performed off of. So I asked my security to ask the DJ, do he got make the trap say, hey, I'm getting money? He say, I'm getting money, but I don't got make the trap say, hey. He say he couldn't find it. So when I got up there and come perform, make the trap say, hey, I did, I'm getting money. I said, bro, what else, Juiceman, you got? He was like, I got half a brick. I'm like, that's make the trap say, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, man, you know it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the radio version of that song, they blanked out the bricks.
Oh, yeah, Pick it up what station it was, like V103, they do none of that. 94.5 went around, I want to say 107.9 was still doing, I want to say they beat out the bricks, but they did the pounds and the pills, you know what I'm saying? They're like, shit, that's still goddamn drug terminology, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, and doing some research, I read that Gucci actually passed on that beat at first, right?
Yeah, we was at Zay basement, at Zay mama house in the basement where we started.
Yeah.
And Gucci was down there working, I forgot with who, but he was just down there recording a whole bunch of shit, and I supposed to be down there recording too, so we got to split the time up because there ain't but one booth. So Zay'll make some beat, cook some beats or whatnot, and Gucci go first. He picked what he like, and so Zay played the make the trap say A beat, and Gucci like, nah, Zay, that's too fast. So I'm like, I tell Zay like, hey,
you like
come on, hey boy, come on in. He don't want it. Big bro don't want that motherfucker. All right, cool. Boom. When Zay held it for me, and then I want to say about an hour or so later, it was my turn to rap. Yeah. I had already done wrote the hook from previously hearing the beat when Zay was playing it.
Oh, okay.
So boom, I laid on it like I Robert do a lay on you. Yeah. I laid on that motherfucker and boom. When on my time shit, I was already ready to go. My shit was really halfway finished. I had one verse, I had the hook and the verse, and then Goot did his verse. And at the time of him doing his verse, I wrote my second verse. So that's how, if you notice back then, it came out like,
with 3 verses.
Yeah, but then it came out certain ways, like Gucci would rap first, I would rap first, Gucci would rap second, or I would rap the first two and Gucci would rap third. It's just how folk were putting it out, you know what I'm saying? And that song really blew up, but it took me 2 years to work that song. I took that motherfucker everywhere, boy. I'm talking about everywhere.
Yeah. So once Gucci heard your version of it, then he was kind of sold on it.
Yeah, once I did the hook, he like, oh boy, Juke, that motherfucker hard, boy. I'm like, bro, I told you, boy, that beat hard, got that whoop. And then I, boom, did that motherfucker. He wrote his shit right then, and boom. The song, we never thought we wouldn't, sitting there making that song right now to this day, me and him would never thought that song would have blew up the way it did.
Yeah. Yeah,
real talk.
Not a traditional radio
but
song.
Not a traditional song, bro. They not playing that type of song on the radio. You can't, really.
Yeah, yeah. And what type of reaction do you get when you perform that song now?
Man, I can go goddamn Buck Tussle, Georgia, perform that motherfucker and have that bitch jumping, you feel me? I'm talking about have that bitch rocking side to side. And I still perform with that same energy as when I first made that song,
Yeah.
It's just something about that song, man.
Yeah. Do you think people will ever get tired of hearing that?
Nah, I mean it's like classical, like what they play on 104.1 is back in that time. Them songs was the biggest songs, and by them playing on 104.1 now, them classical songs. So I feel like Make the Trap Say A gonna always be up to the time of what's going on because of what it's talking about.
Yeah. Definitely some timeless music, All right, and let me go back to in December, Gucci had brought you out at his Gucci and Friends concert here in Atlanta. What was that experience like?
Man, that was hard because I want to say that was my second time performing there. Or was it when he first got out? Or
no, this was this past December.
Okay, cool. That was hard too because that was my second time performing at the Fox. And you got to really know what you're doing or a big name for your ass to be performing in the Fox. You know what I'm saying? So for home to call and goddamn, we orchestrated and put it together to bring me out to do the Make the Trap Say A and I'm getting money, man. It was a big experience for me because of the fact, like I said, the Fox. And I'm from Atlanta, so you know what I'm saying? I used to go to the Fox, so for you to be able to perform at the Fox, man, it's a fucking amazing.
What's the crowd reaction? Because they were surprised.
They were surprised like here because I came off and back, I think they might have known a few seconds before I got out there because they played the song and the beat started going. They're like, oh shit, the goddamn Jew here. You know what I'm saying? So they were happy as hell though, and I really be liking that kind of shit, man. Yeah.
And you were recently also at his wife Keisha's birthday party.
Yeah, at the birthday party in Miami on the boat. That shit was player, man. I ain't never been on no yacht, motherfucker. No, that shit was dumb big. That bitch had an elevator on it, yeah.
So do you and Gucci have a pretty good relationship right now?
Yeah, you know, that's big homie. You know, man, bro, even forget what everybody think or what the internet put out, whatever they see. Man, bro got real long history. Like, bro, we go back from fucking knocking on folk door to take the trash out. Fucking picking up aluminum cans to trade in for a couple coin, to walk to Tesco and get a hug juice and a 30-cent bag of Doritos, you know what I'm saying?
Way before the music.
Hell yeah, way before the music. Shit, even when we were trapping home, kind of got down with doing good, and he had the box Chevy. That's when he probably realized that's when he wanted to rap. When me and him was in the box Chevy, his purple box Chevy he had on them Deuces. And we went up to the atrium on Memorial Drive, goddamn. I was asleep on the passenger side going up there. I remember him waking me up when we pulled in the parking lot. As soon as I woke up, going through the parking lot, bouncing, goddamn, fresh out my sleep. Like, boy, hey, fuck that shit. He got the 412 bean, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, me and bro go back, man. We got history, man. You know, just like every other nigga who you and Aaron, y'all like this is like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be that, you know what I'm saying? But me and bro, man, we 1,000.
Yeah. And have you been surprised by how much he's changed since he's gotten out of prison?
Nah, that's good for bro. Bro need that, man. If the world really knew what home been through for him to be doing what he doing now, you know what I'm saying? They would have had to see the old Goop Troop to way before the rap shit to understand, oh, bro, he a clone, bro, he did home shit. And, you know, you elevate and you change with time, you know what I'm saying? You can't stay the same. Shit, I wish I could have still stayed the same when I was in Matinelle, you feel me? Hell no, I had to grow up and get the fuck on, you feel me? So, I mean, it is what it is.
And so fans really want to know, can we ever expect another OJ and Gucci Man song?
Yeah, we got some shit in the works, man. We got some shit in the works, but you know, it's up to them to drop it. You know, I went in that bit, no hard drive. What I give y'all, that's y'all, you feel me? I ain't no one to leak it, you know what I'm saying? So whenever they feel like the right timing for them to put it out or whatnot, that's on them, you know what I'm saying? But we do got stuff in the making.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
And it's on some of that goddamn 2008, 2009 motherfucker too.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
All right. And you're also still working closely with Zaytoven.
Oh yeah, that's the big dog, man. How can I leave Zay? Zay is my sound. Like, I came in the game off the Zay. Even back when I was doing Goldmouth. When I was my rap name wasn't even OJ the Juiceman, then it was Goldmouth. And I had the goddamn song called Everything on Me. Zay created my sound, so shit, I got to stay. And then plus he got bangers, you know what I mean? That motherfucker got there. He might be from California, but that bitch down south like a fool, you feel me? For real.
Yeah, he produced your most recent single, Drip with the Swag.
Yeah, he definitely did. And I think my nephew called me and said Zay was in the booth, in the studio making beats. But check that beat out he just put on Instagram. And then, so I went to that motherfucker and I heard them key playing. But, you know, I shot him a DM, text message, everything you could right quick. Like, boy, send me him, boy. Let me get him. And goddamn, when he sent that, I ended up writing. I think I wrote that hook that night. Got back on Call of Duty. Got up that next day and was feeling it. And goddamn, I went in there and wrote the verses. And then I recorded it the next day from when Zay sent the beat, and that bit turned out to be a good record. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go to blow out the water like I wanted it to, but you know that's with anything. Shit don't always go as planned, you know what I'm saying? But it is a good record though.
Yeah, fans definitely fucking with it.
That's true.
Yeah, if you had to estimate around how many Zaytoven beats would you say you have rapped
Ooh,
on?
shit! How many Zaytoven beats have I rapped on? Oh my god.
I know it's got to be a high number.
Man, that's crazy, cause I don't even fucking go like. I know I put 10 albums out on Foundation. I got fucking TuneCore. I got 14 projects on TuneCore. Got one on Empire. All the previous stuff, the Orange mixtape, the Cook music. Oh my God.
You're close to like 50 projects, if not more.
Man, probably so, and I hate the fact that I didn't really upload all them old ass mixtapes to iTunes because it's hard to find them, and I don't got the files to them shit. I don't got the fucking artwork or nothing. I'm like, damn, and them the one folk really like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I do not have the files for that shit, man. I don't know where that shit at. It gotta be in the old hard drive somewhere, but I don't look through so many hard drives, I just can't find them specific like type mixtapes. I don't know.
And was Zaytoven on every project you did?
Majority, mostly. Probably in my last recent years, it might have been one or two projects, maybe Mr. Zaytoven. Other than that, like I want to say the Older William Jr. story, I don't think it was no Zaytovens on there. That's probably really the only one. Other than that, but Zay going on that motherfucker, boy. He gonna start and he gonna end that motherfucker, but fuck that. They got to go on the motherfucker.
Put the drip with the swag, brand new belly bag, whoop, spunk the bag in cash, it's a digital dash, and a paper tag, ayy, I don't mean to brag, but I did them bad, mean